Hi, my fire signs. Welcome back to the love messages. This is Monica Love. So today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. I am going to be doing a mid-month reading for the fire signs Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we're going to be looking at your spiritual energy. We're also going to be taking a look at an oracle card and then doing your spread for this week. Okay, so let's see what your spiritual energy is for you. And keep in mind, these are general readings, as you all know. They're not going to resonate with all of you. Just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. There will be timestamps in the description box. So if you are interested in scrolling over to your sign, you could do that. Okay? All right. So let's see what your spiritual card is for this week. This month. Actually, this reading is going to be from the 15th to the 30th. Okay? Till the end of the month. And we have integration. Okay, so you are, the frequency of the integration is supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves and allowing what we perceive as positive, what we perceive as negative, to harmonize it in balance and symphony of our life. So I feel here, fire signs, there is two aspects of your life that, one aspect is great, it's amazing. The other aspect, you're like, ugh. Okay, so it's almost like putting the not so great energies with the really amazing energies together. This is about integration. I'm also picking up with this card, it's also about adapting. Okay, integrating is part of adapting. Integrating is part of to grate, to put in, to it's almost like a synergy a little bit, but this is you integrating into something. Okay, so there's a need to adapt. There's two aspects of your life. An aspect of your life that you love, it's great, it's amazing, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. And then there's this other aspect where you're just like, ugh, I have to deal with this again. So what Spirit is trying to tell you is that now is going to be a very crucial time for you to integrate these two energies together. So that you could support the development of something possibly becoming a little bit more balanced in your life. Okay, so this is about creating balance, creating harmony. But how could that happen if, you may ask yourself, well, how does that happen if there's one aspect of my life I love, it's amazing, but I have another aspect of my life, it's pathetic. I really don't even want to look at that aspect of my life, but I don't really have a choice. So there's a need for you to become harmonized with both of these energies. And perhaps the reading that I do for you here today is going to give you some sort of insight, solutions to this dilemma that you find yourself in. Okay, so let's move on to your oracle card. The oracle card is your overall energy, what you can expect in terms of just the energy, your overall feeling. Actually, before we get into the oracle cards, I'm going to only be pulling oracle cards for each sign. So let's just focus on the reading, actually. Okay, so there's something that is integrating into your life, the not so great parts of your life and the amazing parts of your life. I'm really picking up an imbalance here. Something's really great in your life, another thing not so great. Okay, what do the fire signs need to know from the 15th of June till June? I don't know if there's June 30th. Yeah. So from now until the end of the month for the fire signs, please. Okay, so first week of June, second week, mid-month, third week, fourth week. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card in reverse. Something that you wanted to start, something that was supposed to start, didn't really start. Something that you wanted to start hasn't completely started yet for the fire signs. So fire signs, Queen of Wands, you're coming in as the Seven of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You had a direction that you were going into, but now you've kind of like, I'm picturing You know, in a car, how there is I don't know, I never know the name of these things, but in the car, there's a gear system. Okay, you got drive, you got reverse, you got park, whatever. I'm picturing the gear thing, okay? And you know, you were going forward, you were moving forward in this situation. You were in drive, in other words. And what happened was something happened along the way, and you had to put the car in reverse and you had to go back. This is what I'm getting with this energy here for June. So, this could be something that's currently happening now, or it could be something that is taking place in your life. But I also feel here, not only have you put the car from drive into reverse, again, integrating, you're integrating something. I feel strongly here that it's like you made a plan, but now you have to revise the whole plan and kind of do it all over again. For some of you, you're doing this all over again, or you're trying to, you may be trying to fix something that you thought was gonna go a certain way, but now it's like a different path that you have. Okay, so Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So, you know, there you are being a little defensive. There you are being a little bit trying to defend yourself in a certain situation. And again, this could be involving the path that you've wanted to take. The Two of Wands is one, it's my separation card, as you all know, but it's also someone. In this case, I don't sense separation. For some of you, you could be in separation. And if that's the case, check out your other signs, because that could be the case for the other signs that you have in your chart. But the Two of Wands in this scenario, because it's going to vary in every reading, depending on the cards that are surrounding it. The Two of Wands here is talking about someone who, you know, they have two specific paths that they can go. Again, integration. When I think of the word integration, I think of two paths, two things that are coming together. Okay. So for some of you, there's a need to integrate something instead of fighting it, instead of trying to fight something that you don't like, or you think that's bad for you, or that's affecting you. How can you put these two things together and create something harmonious together? This is the issue here with the Two of Wands, because the two wands. And this could be creating some sort of mental issues for you, like, you know, feeling stuck, feeling like, oh my goodness, especially if this is something you've invested into. Some of you are dealing with a situation, could involve money, a job, maybe a business that you have, something that you've invested a lot of money into, time. It doesn't have to be actual liquid money. It could also be time that you've put into. And we're going to clarify some of these things before I talk too much, but there's something here in your life. There's one good aspect of it and one that's not that great. And Spirit's like, okay, how can you integrate these two things? It's a very like trying to think outside of the box. A lot of you are thinking about this situation in one way. Spirit is trying to say you could think about this situation in multiple different types of ways. And this is your test this mid-month until the end of the month. So let's clarify some of these cards and get a little more deeper into what is taking place for the fire signs. And remember, there's going to be timestamps in the description, so you can always scroll past this if you don't want to hear the general reading for the fire signs. Skip it and go to your sign, okay? For those of you who just want insight and clarity on the integration energy, let's see the Queen of Wands, which is your energy, fire signs. I don't know why I'm getting this, like, you're so determined. You're very determined. You're not putting up with crap. You are very determined to maybe achieve something. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Death card, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Judgment card. Okay, so some of you are putting an end to a waiting game. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody, or somebody's been very slow. I'm picking up an energy of like, this could be the energy that that you don't really like here with this Death card. The Death card, Knight of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. There's something here that you're not, I'm really picking up. I don't want to say this, but I have to. I feel like you're pissed about something. I don't know what it is, but you're pissed off about something, and you're kind of like, maybe it's time for me to just cut this off. This could be what you need to integrate into this good thing that you have here. Somebody here is moving slowly. And you're like, I'm not going to wait for you. Okay, so this is what I'm getting with this. Let me pull one more card. Yeah, Two of Wands. Yeah, this is about a decision you have to make. The Two of Wands is showing up twice here, fire signs. So this again is about integration. Like I said, one aspect that you really like, another aspect you're like, ugh, I don't want to have to deal with this. So you're trying to put an end to something that you know isn't good for you because you've waited too long. You've waited on this person to make changes, or you've waited on this person to cut some sort of bad behavior out or something that they're doing. And you're at a point where you're like, okay, well, maybe I need to figure out what's best for me. I need to figure out what path I need to go down. Whereas Spirit is trying to ask you and say to you, well, why don't you look at this from a different perspective? Because a lot of you are looking at this from the Eight of Swords energy, which is being stuck, feeling like you can't move, feeling like you can't accomplish anything. It's an energy of feeling really stuck here. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the defensive energy. I'm pissed. Defensive. I don't want to deal with this situation. Like, I'm better than this. I'm hearing I'm better than this. I don't need to deal with this. It's I'm being held back. Some of you are being held back by this situation. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Lovers. Okay. What else? King of Pentacles. Here's what's going on, fire signs. Whatever situation you're in right now that's bothering you, and I believe there's a situation that's bothering you. In fact, it's testing many of you. The issue here I find within the reading is that whatever is testing you right now that you don't like, it's actually part of your growth. Okay? It's part of your growth. It's part of you moving to the next level. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lover's card, and the King of Pentacles is clarifying the Seven of Wands here. So whatever you're being resistance towards, this is about coming together with somebody, even though you may not like the way they're doing things. You may have no other choice but to come together with this person. Could be, for some of you, it could be a deep, deep love relationship that you're in, and you're wanting to bring stability. You want this person to bring stability, and they weren't doing that. This person that you're dealing with, they're kind of like, there's somebody who's like, I'm going to do it, and then they don't do it. And you're getting to the point where like, maybe I should just end things with this person or cut it off and go and switch the path, because the path was really like the path that you wanted to go down. You had one vision, but now you're like, maybe I need to switch that. Do you understand? Okay. So there's a need to maybe cut somebody off or cut somebody out. Sorry about that. Sometimes that's confirmation for some of you, the honking and beeping outside. Yeah, so this person was moving very slowly or doing something very slowly, and you're kind of like, okay, well, maybe we need to just cut this off, and I need to go my own separate way and do my own thing, because whatever you're doing right now, it's keeping me in the Eight of Swords energy, which is feeling stuck in my head, in my mind, and Spirit's like, no, integrate. Instead of breaking apart from this person and completely cutting them off, there's a need for you to integrate them, and some of you don't know how to do that. This is what you're working through now. So Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. What's going to bring stability into this connection, whether it's a love connection, a business connection, whatever, a family connection, doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates. You need to take this opportunity to find how to integrate this. And it's going to be different for everybody, but this is about pushing you to the next level, because this person in your life that maybe you find annoying, or you find they're slow, or whatever whatever you don't like about this person, and there is things that you don't like about this person really gets you annoyed sometimes. I could picture you maybe like not telling them off, but it's kind of like, oh no, I have to deal with this again, or you should have did this, or pick your underwear up off the floor, like, stuff like that, right? So this is about integrating, being able to find out, because this person I'm getting, fire signs, there's somebody who's a catalyst, and I don't know if, again, I'm using very big words on the channel. I'm sorry, everyone. If your language is not English and it's not your first language, I do apologize. What I'm trying to say here is that this person's a catalyst. So it's like they're everything that you don't want to be. Okay? This person's everything that you don't want to be. But you need them. It's like you need them. You need them there. You need them around. And this is exactly what this energy is talking about, because this person, as hard as it is for me to say, even though there's things that they do that you don't like, they're also there to get you to your highest potential. And sometimes you need that, not so great aspect in your life. It's hard to explain. Hopefully you understand, but can I use an analogy? Is there an analogy I can use to help you better connect with this energy? It's basically, okay, here, I'll use an example. It's like when you're living in poverty. Let's use the poverty as an example, okay? You're living in poverty, you hate, I don't want to use hate, but you dislike the fact that you live in poverty, or you dislike the fact that, you're in a place that you don't like, but that is supposed to push you to the next level because you don't want to be there. It's like being uncomfortable. They always say, don't get too comfortable, because if you're comfortable, you're not going to continuously grow. So this person's a catalyst, meaning that they allow you to grow continuously, even though you don't like what they do. So Spirit is saying integrate that by integrating the good aspects of yourself and your situation that you have control over, and integrate the situation that you don't have control over, and use that as the stepping stone that is going to be the point to lift you out of where you are right now to get to where you need to be, is what I'm trying to say. So this is what you're thinking about now with the Two of Wands. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I separate from this person? Is this, where is this going to go? Is it going to get me into this place of feeling stuck? A lot of you are worried because if you don't take control of this situation, you feel like you're going to get stuck. And this is, again, I'm going back to the integration card. This is where you're at. Okay, so Two of Wands. Should I stay or should I go? That's what I'm hearing. What's in the best interest for me and this situation that I find myself in? Oh, hold on one second, fire signs. Okay, just want to pull that in there so you could see better. Okay, so Two of Wands. Let's just clarify the Two of Wands. Ace of Swords, getting clear. Yes, okay. The Star card, lots of hope here. That's good. And we have the Nine of Wands. So you're willing to try this again. So after watching this reading, you're going to get a lot of clarity, okay? The clarity is this. Try again. Don't give up on this situation or person because they're either moving slow, or they're doing things slowly, or they're not able to get it together. And you're like, listen, get it together so that we can get on the same page and move forward. Integrate. Integration is integrate, to put together. There's a lot of hope here. You're going to get clarity about the situation and you're going to try again. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, which is moving to the end of the month. Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords again. All right. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about getting things back into balance. Here's another thing I'm picking up too for the fire signs. Somebody here has been putting in a lot of effort, a lot of work, has been investing, and the other person hasn't been doing their part. This is another way this can play out. And if that's the case, there's going to be a new opportunity. This person is now going to be coming in and realizing the things that they need to do in order to push this connection further. Because again, your person's coming in as first, at the beginning of the month, they came in as the Knight of Pentacles, slow, not moving quickly, taking their sweet time, just kind of promising things and not doing them. My Knight of Pentacles is like a promise that's never fulfilled. And if it is fulfilled, it's fulfilled in a very slow manner. Then this person comes in and realizes, okay, I need to bring stability, King of Pentacles, and then at the end of the month, they're coming in as the Ace of Pentacles. So they're it's almost like they're coming in and they're like, okay, let's start this over again. Let's clear off the blackboard or the whiteboard, doesn't matter, and let's start over again. And this is a person who, for some of you fire signs, you're withdrawing from this person because of the fact that there isn't an equal give and take. So the equal give and take is going to be placed back into this connection, which is going to relieve the anxiety you have. A lot of you have anxiety in the last 2 weeks of the month because of this. And you're like, look, Seven of Pentacles, you're like, I'm not investing in this anymore. There's things that you fire signs are not willing to do anymore until this person does their part. Again, integration. What do they need to do in order to bring this together? So there's a lot of changes here that are happening because a lot of you are at this point where you feel like you've been giving, or you've been putting a lot into the situation. And this person's kind of just been taking their sweet time. I mean, you and this person are very connected. There's a strong connection here, lots of love with the Lovers card. But, you know, I'm not going to be putting in a lot of work while you kind of sit back is the energy I'm feeling with this reading. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, this time it's upright. And we have the Page of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. So this is about you and your person starting over again. They're coming in being ready to start this over again, Page of Cups, and you're ready, Page of Wands, with the Seven of Pentacles. So here's the thing. You're willing to invest in this if they're willing to create balance. Okay? This is about harmony. This is about integration. I'm going to talk about this again. It says the frequency of integration supports or embraces every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balance and balance symphony of life. So this is about you and this person coming into harmony because one person's either doing too much or one person's promising and they're not doing their part. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a change and this person is going to realize as you withdraw, fire signs are withdrawing. They're like, nope, I'm not, you know, taking the garbage out this week, or I'm not, you know, I'm not going to pick up the kids this week. You're going to do it. Or, you know, I'm not going to do the bathrooms this week. You're going to do it. I'm not going to be doing everything while you don't do anything. So this is about harmonizing the not so great aspects and the great aspects together for the fire signs. Okay. So, let me take a breath. That was a lot. So yeah, like this is what it is for the fire signs. Now let's get into each sign and see what's taken place for each sign. It's really good. It's really good, fire signs. It looks to me like, you know, you're coming to a conclusion where you're like, okay, things need to change. We're on the right path to change these things and make this harmonized, the not so great aspects and the great aspects together in one. I like it. It's very good. Positive. Okay. So let's focus on the sign of Aries. Okay. Aries. Let's see what your oracle card is, Aries. Just do some spraying so that we can clear the air out a bit. Okay, so okay, Aries. Let's see what your oracle card is for this week. Oh, wow. Okay, that one popped out. You all saw that one popped out. I didn't even pull it out. Okay. Clarity. So you're getting clarity on a situation. Finally, it's been a very long time. For some of you, you're connecting with more than one person and you're getting clarity on a situation. Number 17 may be very prominent for you from now until the end of the month. So let's see what's going on for you in the tarot. And we're going to do some clarifications if we need to do the clarifications. And like I always tell you, this reading is not always going to resonate with you, but there are going to be certain messages in this reading that you will be able to take away from it, okay? So the clarity comes in through integration, bringing things together. Once you harmonize things in your life, it brings you clarity. I feel like there could be an aspect, again, of your life that maybe you don't really like, and an aspect that you really like, and you could be confronting this aspect in the next coming days, maybe up until the end of the month, okay? Okay. First week, second week, mid-month, third week, and the fourth week. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. All right. So, Aries, there's something you're getting over, like something that didn't work out in the past, something that you maybe had to leave behind. But for some of you, I feel this could have happened like before. And you're slowly getting out of this energy. You're slowly disconnecting yourself from this person. Something didn't work out here, and I feel like you had to walk away from it. For some of you, it took you time to walk away from this situation. It wasn't something that you could just sever right away. But it's definitely something that you're walking away from, something that you are disconnecting yourself from in general. All right. And I feel whatever this situation is that you find yourself in, it's one that has left you in a place of wanting to think and figure out what your next move is. I do see a new opportunity coming in for you at the end of the month. Okay, it could be a new job or a new person entering into your life. Could be a Virgo for some of you, or a person who has a Virgo in their chart. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups here and see what it is, what's going on here. It's a past connection that failed. Something failed here. Relationship, friendship, whatever it is. There was a something in the past. It had a lack of clarity on why things maybe didn't work out between you and this person, whatever it is. Let's see. Justice card. 5 of Swords. 2 of Swords. So something here was just out of balance. It wasn't the timing was off, 1. And 2, I also feel somebody here was being very competitive. And it closed off the energy between you and this person. This is past energy. I also feel something moved very slowly here. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe this is a person you were dealing with in the past. 5 of Cups came out again. Hangman. 4. Yeah, okay. So whatever happened here between you and this person, it's left one of you feeling withdrawn. Someone here wasn't taking action. Whoever this person is that wasn't taking action and was closed off, this person walked away because there was no emotional fulfillment here. It could have been you or it could have been your person, but somebody walked away here because 1, somebody wasn't taking action, and 2, somebody was being held back and withdrawn, and this could have been you who walked away. Some of you are doing this now, or it could have already happened, or you could be entering into this phase. Again, the reading is going to vary for everybody in different time frames because the timing is not super important. It is and it isn't, right? So anyways, the point is that someone here found a situation that they found themselves in. There was a lack of clarity. There was a lack of being open, a lack of action. So this person has decided to walk away from all the work, okay? There's a couple of things that were an issue here why this person walked away, okay? This person walked away because 1, they want somebody who is going to emotionally give them that emotional availability. Maybe you weren't giving that. Maybe you weren't giving this to this person, or they weren't giving it to you. Whoever it was here, somebody was tired of working hard on this, tired of fighting, and they wanted love, and they weren't getting it from this, so they had to move away from it. This has left you, Aries, in a place of thinking. What's next? What's going to happen now? Let's clarify the Hermit. Now you're getting clarity on this. You're integrating. You're getting clarity so you can bring harmony back into your life, because there's a good aspect of this connection and there's a not so good aspect of this connection. The World card, yeah, you're upset that this ended. Okay, could have been a family situation that you found yourself in. Something here closed out when it comes to your happiness. 7 of Swords, yes. Some of you feel taken advantage of by this situation, but the cycle has closed out and you now have clarity on what is taking place. The Page of Pentacles here. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. This is all about something closing out for you, Aries. A relationship, a job, something that, there's something better coming in for you. Yeah, Star card. What else? Ace of Swords. Wow. What else? Fool card. Hello. Whoa. Can we say new beginning, Aries? Yeah, and more. Listen, okay, here's the message for you. You need to hear me, okay? Listen to me very carefully, Aries. You have a new project, or you have a new job, or you have some sort of new opportunity, okay? You have a brand new opportunity. It looks really good. For some of you, this opportunity, it could come through a person. It could come through a job. I feel like it's going to come through a person, okay? This person may travel to you or meet up with you. There's going to be a new opportunity. It looks very good. Now, here's what you need to be careful of. You have clarity to some extent, but some of you don't have this clarity yet. You will get the clarity. Here's the thing, okay? The new opportunity, whether it's a new job or a new whatever, there's a new offer coming in, new love, new job, whatever, It's a new thing. It's new. It's brand new. I'll show you it's new, okay? Look. You got the Star card. That's future kind of energy I'm getting from that. You got the Fool card. That's a new beginning. And you have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, right? Remember how I said there's other people here? There's more than one person. It's like two people that are coming in. 3 people coming together. Okay, so this new opportunity, what you need to be careful of here is that when it comes, when this new opportunity arrives, don't ignore it. Some of you are going to look at this new opportunity as nothing that big because it is coming in as the Page of Pentacles, but underneath the clarification deck, what do we have? We have the King of Pentacles. So this new opportunity that's coming in could be one that does eventually develop into something bigger and better for you. But again, there's a need and a requirement for you to have patience. And some of you are not able to do that because you are that fiery Aries. You don't wait. You don't like waiting, but Spirit is saying there's a need to wait because you're going to be receiving some sort of clarity, learn a new skill. Some of you are learning a new skill, or you're going to be getting into a job that not requires you, but you're going to be able to add to your roster, okay, of what you do. And it says you have a secret admirer. What? So somebody likes you? Somebody likes you, but they're not saying anything. Okay, what else? Someone has their eye on you. Who's stalking you, Aries? Hello. You're going to get clarity about somebody who's been really interested in you as well, too. For some of you, there's a couple of people here that are interested in you and you may not know it. They've been watching you, I'm seeing here. Okay. It is easy to do, just do it. It is easy, just do it. Something's very easy and you're procrastinating and you're not doing it. Spirit's saying just do it. Just do it, please. Spend time with your loved ones. Some of you are going to be reconnecting with somebody from your past, maybe a loved one, maybe a family member. And the last card we have, it starts with you. Yeah. So this situation that you find yourself in, a lot of it has to do with you and who you are and what you are contributing to this. A lot of you, again, are walking away, or you have walked away from something that has not supported you, and you're moving into a new direction and a new experience with someone new. I feel like this is a job or an opportunity in business or money. I don't feel like it's much of an opportunity in love for you right now. It could be for some of you, but really what I'm seeing is something to do with money. And at first, when you see it, you're kind of like, I don't know if this is for me, but be careful because this could be something really big for you. It could be something that could change. It could do a 365. It's going to give you the clarity that you are looking for. Okay. So we're going to move on to the sign of Leo, and we're going to see what's going on with Leo with their oracle card. Thank you, Aries. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you, of course, on the next one. All right. Okay. Now, okay, Leo, you're going to have to excuse me for one moment. I will be right back. Leo, thank you so much for your patience and your understanding with me. I am back. Let's get into your reading for mid-month from now until the end of the month. See what your oracle card is. For Leo, my beautiful lions, my fellow lioness and lions. What's going on for Leo from now until the end of, from now until the end of the month, please? Okay, Leo. Ooh, we have Grace. Okay, so Leo, you are doing things. I'm picturing somebody who's doing very hard things gracefully. You're doing things like very beautifully. Like it's almost effortlessly. There's no rhyme or reason, but the way you're doing things, it's like I'm really getting people want to be like you. People want to do things like you. Not trying to stroke your ego, Leo, but the grace card is all about being graceful and being beautiful and being. There's just something about you. There's an essence that, the way you do things, it's like, can I be like you? Can I be like Leo? Because the way Leo's doing stuff, woo, they are just graceful. Look at that. Okay, by the way, when I shuffle cards, I don't know how to shuffle, but I just did that so gracefully. Okay, so let's see, Leo. Leo. From now until the end of the month, please, for our Leos. From now until the end of the month. What does Leo need to know from now until the end of the month? Love, money, career, anything, whatever they need to know. Spirit, angel, messages, anything. Tell us what we need to know. Okay. Leo. Okay, first card out we have is the Eight of Wands. Okay, who wants to communicate with you, Leo? Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, mid-month energy is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Then we got the Five of Wands in reverse. Wow, that's really good. And the last card we have for the end of the month is the Six of Swords. Okay, so here's very interesting energy, Leo. The first thing I get from this is you're letting go of something. You're letting go of something that maybe you were really stern about, or you were like in this energy of, oh, no. It's almost like you were in the Queen of Swords for so long. Like this was you, even though the Queen of Swords is like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you have that in your chart. Maybe you're rising, or you have like some sort of air in your chart. I feel mid-month, you're at a point where you're kind of like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be so, I don't need to be so like mean to people, or I don't need to be so ruthless, or because you were in this energy for a while. I did some of your readings and it was ruthless. Like it was almost like the energy like, don't mess with Leo. Don't mess with Leo, okay? Leo, you're not like that anymore. You're kind of like, okay, I'm going to back off. I'll do things nicely. I'll do things gracefully. I'll integrate the not so great things into the good things. This is about integration 100%, because you want to know something. Four of Wands is in reverse and the Five of Wands is in reverse. So it's like, why am I going to get pissed off and upset at somebody to ruin my own happiness? Why? I'm not going to do that. Why? When I could be graceful, I can be beautiful, I could be amazing. I don't have to do that. So this is about really integrating, okay? Now, first thing here. Eight of Wands, somebody wants to talk to you. Who is this person? Somebody wants to talk to you. If it's not somebody who wants to talk to you, there's going to be a phone call, maybe an email, maybe a message. Whoever this person is, I don't know. We're going to have to clarify it. Or it could be you traveling to somebody. Maybe you're going to see somebody, or maybe they're coming to see you. It could be to fix something that was broken. I feel like there's something here that you're going to be fixing, and you could be needing and wanting to do that. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Swords. Yes, so somebody in the past, maybe at the beginning of the month or sometime in May, this could have happened way before. It doesn't have to happen the first week necessarily on June. Because like I said, the first card is the first week, the second card is the second week, the mid card is middle of the month, the Five of Wands here in reverse is the third week, and the fourth week is the Six of Swords, release. There's something here you're going to be releasing, is what I'm picking up on, but Let's start with the first card. So there's somebody coming in that's going to communicate with you. There's a need or a want to work on something. Okay. You're going to be working on something with this person. However, the way you were coming across to this person before was you were very like, I feel like you were pissed off at this person, or maybe they did something to you and you had this stern kind of energy, like, no, we're going to do things this way. I'm not putting up with this. I'm not putting up with that. And for others of you, it was like this person was moving very slowly, or they weren't giving their all to the connection or the situation. So they're coming in. This could be you or your person. I feel like it could be either or. It doesn't matter. Take it as it resonates for you. Your person's coming in wanting to fix this, wanting to work on it, wanting to try to make things work because something was left out of balance. Could have been a family situation, a relationship, whatever it is. Something was left here out of balance. And now this person is like, okay, let's try again. And this time you're coming in, Leo, as being graceful, being graceful, doing things like nicely, not coming across as being a witch. And for some of you, you have every reason to come across that way because of what you had to deal with this person in the past. Maybe this person didn't do the right thing, or they moved too slowly, or maybe they weren't contributing. Whatever the case is, somebody here, they want to come in, they want to try again. And the way you're going to go about it is, instead of coming in as the Queen of Swords upright, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords in reverse currently, because this is the current energy, right? Okay, let's clarify the Four of Wands, which is the overall happiness of the connection. Queen of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you stopped investing in this home situation. If it was a relationship, home situation, whatever, you stopped investing in this in terms of your emotions. You started to withdraw your emotions, hence why we have the Queen of Swords here. Again, you were coming off as being really cold in the past, Leo, because of something that happened between you and this person. And now they're going to be communicating, Eight of Wands, and saying, look, let's try this again. I'm willing to do this again. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Now let's clarify the current energy. The Queen of Swords in reverse. So here we see somebody coming back, trying to fix things, trying to bring back stability into a situation that really should be happy. But for some reason, it's coming across as being withdrawn. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. I feel like this is the Queen of Swords is your energy, Leo. It's really your energy. I'm not picking up it's the other person. Yeah, reunion. We got that Three of Cups there. Eight of Wands again. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So somebody here was really distracted in the past. But when you stopped caring, when you started to withdraw and stop caring about this person, now they're coming in and they're like, okay, I need to communicate with Leo. It could be you communicating with this person, whatever, take it how it resonates. But the Three of Cups is about people coming back together, celebrating. Let me just clarify this Seven of Cups again. Who is confused here? Somebody was confused. Yeah, you were confused about this situation, and now you're willing to go back and maybe start this over again. And I think the reason why now, it's funny because I think Aries got the some of you are dealing with an Aries, okay? If that's the case, I recommend you watch the Aries reading as well too, okay? But either way, it doesn't matter. The point is that somebody here, there's going to be an opportunity to come back together with someone. And I think this is much needed because there was a lot of confusion in this connection. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of words that were kind of thrown at each other. And, some of you are kind of like, I don't even know why this was said to me. Like, why did you say this to me? Or why was this said? Well, it was said because, you weren't doing your part, or you weren't contributing. Some of you were dealing with somebody who wasn't contributing. And now they're like, okay, let's fix this. Because they know that in order for them to move forward and, get out of this feeling of, regret or whatever the case may be, there's a need to integrate. And this is part of integration is what you're going to be doing, which is bringing this not so great aspect to become balanced and harmonized. The Five of Wands is about not fighting anymore in reverse. So you're not willing to put in any more energy into this anymore. It's like when this person talks to you, you're not going to be in the place of wanting to argue with them like you did maybe in the past, or maybe you always felt like you needed to defend yourself. This time around, you're like, no, I'm going to be graceful about this. I'm just going to be graceful because I'm a Leo, and I'm just going to be graceful when I do it. You know what I mean? Like, Leo, you've grown here is what the cards are telling me. And you're at this point where you're ready to allow this person to come back and you can have a proper conversation with them and clear the air. Because, I mean, Eight of Wands is here twice. You're ready to kind of clear the air with this person, even though it's been difficult for you to do that. King of Cups, there's your counterpart there. We got the Ace of Wands. Yep, new beginning. And the Empress card. So something that was stagnant for so long because there was a conflict or there was a disagreement between you and this person, you are now going to have the ability you're going to now have the ability to create growth. You're going to be able to start again with this person, and things are going to finally change. Yes, Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. This just popped out, by the way, randomly. So I'll leave it there. Yeah, so this person's going to come back. You're going to be ready to receive them and create harmony in this situation. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Swords. You know, these are really beautiful readings. I've been doing all the readings today, and like there's a lot of positive energy. Things are being cleared out here. I love it. Devil card. So you're ready to start a new beginning with this person, and you're ready to cooperate. You're going to be leaving behind the toxic aspects of this connection. And this is going back to the integration. Like I said, this is a beautiful connection, but I think there was a little bit of misunderstanding between you and this person. And now you're at the point where you're like, okay, maybe I need to approach this differently. Maybe I need to approach it in a different kind of way, because in the past, the way Leo was approaching this was very like, my way or the highway kind of energy. Leo's like, my way or the highway, bro. Like, if you're not willing to do things my way, maybe I got to cut. Maybe I got to cut, you know, but either way, there's going to be communication between you and this person. You are a star, Leo. You are a star. Did we get the star card in the reading? Yeah, you're a star, Leo. This is what Spirit wants you to know, because I think you got the star card because you're realizing what you did wrong. Leo, part of being a leader and part of being the great person that you are, and Leos are great. Most tarot readers on YouTube are Leos because we naturally have this ability to be a star. And we also have this ability to not only be a star, but we work from our heart. A lot of the things Leo does, we do it from our heart. We don't, if you're a cross watcher and you're watching this, and I always talk about the cross watcher, and I'm one of those tarot readers, I don't mind if the cross watcher wants to come in and snoop. Do your thing. But here's the thing that Leo is trying to get across. Leo is not trying to be an asshole to you. Some of you are like, Leo's an asshole, graceful. Pff, they're not graceful. Listen, Leo had to put their foot down, and now they're kind of like, do what you want. Do what you want. You do what you want. I'll do what I want, but I know where I'm going. This is why Leo's coming in as a star, because they just shine no matter what. You're always going to shine. If you're a Leo, you're always going to shine, baby. It doesn't matter what. You could be in a deep ditch and you're still going to shine in that ditch. Okay. Give a second chance. Yes. Yeah. Can we give this person a second chance? Hello. Go on the PA and give this person a second chance. The second chance is this Eight of Wands, where they're going to come in and they're going to communicate with you. You could be meeting up with this person. Either way, something needs to be integrated here. And this is what we're talking about. It says go above and beyond. This person, both of you are going to have to go above and beyond to make this work. Two last cards we have here for Leo is someone deeply cares about you. This person cares, Leo. This person from your past that's coming back around, they care. They're starting to care. If they didn't care in the past, they're caring now. A situation needs closure. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So, situation that you found yourself in, you are at a point where you can accept this person to come back now. You can deal with it in a mature fashion. Now you can integrate the not so great aspects of the relationship and the great aspects of the relationship, and therefore bring harmony and grace. So this is the opportunity that's coming in for you, and this is what you need to know, Leo, okay? So hope you liked your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light. As always, like if the reading didn't resonate with you, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If it didn't resonate with you, please do not despair. Check out your other signs. I've posted all the other signs already. So, yeah. All right. So we're going to be moving on to the final sign of the wherever you are, evening, morning, afternoon. And this is going to be for Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, our fellow Sagittarian who just went through a lunar eclipse. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's check out what your oracle card is from now until the end of the month. We are under the integration card, so there is something that you're going to be integrating into your life, maybe that you're not quite used to. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Sag, we have go with the flow. Someone else got this card. I don't quite remember if it was Cancer or another sign, but this is about going with the flow and kind of doing things without trying to force a situation. Some of you are trying to like force a situation or force something to happen. Spirit's saying no, not a good idea. Kind of just go with the flow with the situation, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on for Sagittarius from now until the end of the month, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Sagittarius. I'm hearing I can't do it. I don't know. I can't do it. Why am I hearing that? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. It's like, I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. This is what I'm hearing. I can be audio, whatever they call it, audio clairvoyant or whatever sometimes. And I can hear stuff when I'm in the reading. And I hear that there's something that you can't do. There's something that you can't do. Okay. A lot of you just went through a lunar eclipse. So whatever you're going through right now, Sagittarius, it's, yeah, you know, there's endings that are happening here and you know that. Anyways, I don't want to talk until I see the cards because the cards will tell me what I need to know. Okay. So first week, second week, middle of the month, third week, fourth week. Okay, this is how I'm doing the readings today. I will be clarifying as we go along, okay? So, first card we have is the Moon card. Something has come to light for you recently in the past. You've learned something very valuable, and it could be in relation to a family situation, or it could also be related to a partner that you have children with. If that's not the case, it's regarding your happiness. Something here has maybe happened for you out of your control, and this is why Spirit is saying there's a need for you to go with the flow. Mid-month, we have the Six of Wands in reverse, meaning your confidence has kind of diminished, okay? Your confidence has diminished for the time being, but the end of the month is talking about you bringing back balance, again, integrating back into where you need to be. The end of the month is quite interesting because there's someone who really loves you, okay? There's a very strong soulmate energy here, and I don't know if you're with this person now or you're not with this person. We will find out, but the Lovers card here is about a very strong commitment, a very strong connection, somebody that you're in love with. This could be a new connection that has come in for you. We're going to find out. So what was hidden from you in the past that you've now learned? Let's see. The Moon card. Something that kept you stuck for a very long time you've been released from this situation because you didn't know much about it or you were closed off from it. But for some of you, even though you've found out the truth about a situation or things have come to light for you and have been illuminated, because the Moon card in reverse for me is something that has been revealed. It's left you in this place of feeling a little bit of stuck, okay? And you're in a healing energy. Recently in the past, you were in a healing energy. And this has brought a lot of clarity. Like, I'm telling you, for Sagittarius, you are in a place where you've gotten clarity on a situation. And it's a beautiful thing that you've gotten clarity on this. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Cups. I'm getting confusion for some reason. Okay, so a person from your past, I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you and this person to maybe have a discussion or talk about something, and this is part of going with the flow. The bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. This is somebody that you could have walked away from, or maybe they walked away from you, but there will be an opportunity, or maybe there has been an opportunity for you and this person to reconnect, and this is destiny for you and this person to reconnect and bring back the harmony and peace into the situation. A lot of you have had to go through a healing, and again, this is going to vary for, you know, a lot of you, but it shows me in the recent past you went through a healing, and this could be because of something that came to light, and now you're trying to go with the flow in your life. You're just trying to go with the flow and not try to push against the current. 6 of Wands is clarified by the Temperance. There you are. You're lacking some sort of confidence these days, Sagittarius. And this is because you're trying to think about your future. You're trying to think about where you're going to go in your future. But at the same time, you're trying to put an end to feeling this way. And you're trying to focus on this new energy that's coming in, which is the Ace of Cups. You know that there's a new energy coming in for you. It's new love. But for some of you, you're still trying to heal from the past. You're still trying to heal from the past. And I've seen this. I've seen this so many times in your reading. Like, it keeps coming up. So I'm sorry if the readings are repetitious. I can't help it. Like, if spirit keeps bringing up an issue, it means you didn't work through it yet. Okay. You know, from a fellow fire sign, I'm telling you that this is something that it's not going to last forever. It is coming to an end. This feeling of feeling stuck, this feeling of feeling like you're not confident, the feeling of not being certain of your future, all of this is coming to an end because you're going to be starting to go with the flow. This is why you got the go with the flow card, and the integration card is talking about integrating the not so great aspects with the great aspects, because the moon card in reverse is not always nice. You know, we find out things that we really don't want to know about, and this sometimes comes to light, and this is about going with the flow with these things, because for some of you, these are things that are out of your control. This is why it's saying go with the flow. Whatever happened to you in the past, it was something that was out of your control. It was not something that, it was not something that you really had control over. It just kind of happened the way it needed to happen, is what it's saying in the cards. So moving into the end of the month, we're looking at the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles, please. There you go. There's the 7 of Wands. The King of Wands. Oh, wow. King of Swords. So you finally know what you want, Sagittarius? You're getting back into balance now because you finally know what you want. You've had somebody came into your life. I don't know if this is a person you're in love with. Someone has come into your life and they've gotten you back onto the right track here. You were a little bit resistant to this person. This could be the person from your past. Let me just clarify, actually. Let me clarify this, because you're here. The King of Wands is you. But who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Tell me about this King of Swords for Sag, please. This is somebody that wants to have a commitment with you. You've been maybe indecisive about this person, and they've allowed you to get on the right path here. This is somebody who's manifesting. They want to have a commitment with you. I don't feel like this is a person from the past. I feel like it's a new person that you're dealing with here, but you are clearing up something with someone from the past here in order to have this new connection. And this is what you need to put to an end, is feeling bad about the situation, feeling that things didn't work out. This is, again, integration. Something amazing is happening for you at the end of the month, and something from the past is dying out. But you need to put these two things together in order to have this go with the flow, brand new beginning. This person, I feel it's a new person. Again, it could be different for everyone here, but This new person, they're coming in as the Chariot card, the Magician, the Hierophant. So we have Cancer, Aries, Taurus. Some of you are dealing with one of those signs. Nonetheless, here, this person's ready to move forward and they're manifesting this. They want a commitment with you. But for some of you, you weren't ready for this person to have a commitment with them because you were still dying this past energy out, because this past person or past situation in your life created a lot of pain for you. But a lot of you are going to have the opportunity this month, from now until the end of the month, to fix this with this person. And it may not be you going in to fix it. Certain divine energies are coming in to do that for you. Now, let me just clarify the Wheel of Fortune here, which is beside the Six of Cups. Time is going to go by, Sagittarius, time is going to go by, and then I feel there's going to be an opportunity to maybe fix this Ten of Cups in reverse energy here. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. It's a very it's not complicated, but it's not an easy situation you find yourself in. This is what I'm seeing here. There will be a reunion with you and someone from the past. It's happening slowly, but this is going to be part of the healing process and going with the flow. What I'm hearing is that when the opportunity comes, try not to overpower the situation. Try to allow the situation to go with the flow. And again, I don't feel like you're going in to do this. The divine is going to create something in your life where it's just going to happen, but I don't see it happening right away. So some of you are just going to decide to move forward with this person. It could be a new person that you're dealing with. And you may decide to fully commit to this person or fully allow yourself to be on the right track. This is about you getting back to who you need to be. And I've said that many times in many of your readings. You're still going through this. Listen, when a lunar eclipse happens in your sign, it's a lot. A lot of people don't understand. This energy is going to go on for the next 6 months. Some of you are not going to connect with this person from your past until 6 months from now. And then there's going to be a portal that opens where you can integrate the new energy that you have with the old energy to go with the flow and be at peace. Going with the flow is there because Spirit's like, you need to be at peace. A lot of you haven't been at peace. 8 of Swords. Okay. You've been stuck. So this lunar eclipse really has opened a new chapter for you, but it has also allowed you to realize that there is an ending that it's a real ending. It's one, there's no going back here, okay? The Lover's card, let's clarify. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Emperor. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are not ready for this person. They love you a lot, but you're not ready for them because you're still going through this. And again, this person, whoever you're dealing with, they need to have patience. If they're not willing to be patient with you, you might say, look, if you're not willing to go with the flow, sorry, I gotta go. You know, there's only so much that you can do because look, you got the Four of Cups at the bottom. Somebody here is like, why are you rejecting me? It's not that you're rejecting this person. It's the fact that you're still healing from this, and this is going to take possibly the next 6 months for you to integrate and go with the flow. All right, so there's a lot of changes that are happening for Sagittarius, but at the same time it's also about accepting these things. I'm predicting, and you could save this reading and come back 6 months from now, between now and 6 months, there could be a connection from your past that you tried to heal. And once you heal that connection, you can move forward with this person. But this person, whoever is dying to commit to you and dying to be with you, they need to fall back because you're not ready for it. It's not, you know, you're not ready yet. You will be ready, but not, I don't feel like you're ready now. Okay. You're still healing. You're still waiting for destiny to kind of do its thing. Someone misses you. Maybe this person from the past misses you. I don't know. This is what it's saying here. Somebody misses you. Maybe you miss someone from the past. Focus on the positive. Yes, focus on the positive and not so much the negative, because I see a lot of this energy from the past, Sagittarius. It's negative, and it's been holding you back straight up. Continue on your path. Yes, you're trying to figure out, you know what I was getting with this King of Wands? Look, the King of Wands knows what he wants. You could be a female or male, doesn't matter. You're going to be figuring out your path. And you know what? This new person that's in your life has allowed you to do that, because the person from the past, for some of you, you're upset because maybe this person left you or you left them, whatever the case is. But this person, this new person, yes, they want a commitment, but they've also allowed you to kind of focus on some sort of new path, because you're going to be going down a new path here. All right. All right. We have love brings peace. Yes. So again, the person from the past in the next 6 months, they're going to be coming back and you're going to be making peace with them. And by making peace, you can have this new chapter open in your life. But until then, Sagittarius, it may take 6 months. And this person may be like, 6 months? I'm not going to wait 6 months. Well, if you're not going to wait 6 months, then you don't really love me. I guess it's time for me to just allow you to fall back, right? Okay. Okay. You are stronger than you think. Whatever you're going through right now, it's been a lot for you, especially with that lunar eclipse. Spirit is saying go with the flow. Stop trying to control the situation. And if somebody is pressuring you or trying to control you, maybe it's time to have a conversation with them and say, look, go watch this reading and you'll understand what I'm going through, because I see what you're going through and I get it. There's a need to kind of just go with the flow, and you're a lot stronger than you think in this time, in this situation. Okay, Sagittarius. So I hope this reading helped you. Like I said, 6 months, I feel like someone from your past could be popping up, or you could be kind of resolving that situation. I've been seeing that happen in your reading for a while. A lot of you don't want to go there. A lot of you are like, I don't want to go there. And the good thing is this new connection. It's very beautiful. It's nice. This person's helping you get back onto track where you need to be, but you're not quite ready to take on this new, commitment or anything right now. Okay. So this is what I see. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.